Okay, so Oppo X3 Pro again, this time on the rear cameras. This time it is 4K at 30 frames a second. There is a 60 frames a second version available as well, but I always seem to stick to 4K at 30. Once you're recording, you do have the option to switch between the cameras. So this is the standard 1x. You've then got the ultra wide angle, which also acts as macro mode. 1x, 2x, and then 5x. So you can see the difference. It's nice to be able to switch between all the lenses as well while you're actually recording the video, because a lot of phones, when you're recording, you can't switch between them. So that's a nice touch to have. Now this doesn't have stabilization. If you do switch on the steady mode, then the resolution does drop down to 1080p. So that's a shame, but yeah, quality seems pretty good. There's also AI mode, which also changes the way the camera works, and that also drops it down to 1080p. So I'm going to switch between those now and let you see the difference. So this is straight after the last video. This is now with the live HDR switched on. It has dropped the resolution, as I did mention, down to 1080p, down from 4K, but it has enabled HDR. So you might see the colours pop a bit more, and everything just seem a bit better quality. Again, it doesn't enable the stabilization mode. That's a separate mode which you have to do. So a little bit confusing, because you've got normal video mode, you've got ultra steady mode, and you've got AI mode. So there's 3 different modes for the camera. So yeah, get your head around that, pick which mode's best for you, and go from there really. But yeah, this is with the AI mode switched on. Let me know if you see any difference. Hopefully it looks better, but I'm going to switch to the ultra steady.